For the New York Times, this is Monica Davey reporting from Chicago. Former Obama Chief of Staff Rahm Emanuel has decided to depart D.C. and come home, leaving behind sinking approval ratings for the Obama administration and what has turned into a string of congressional losses. Now he's vying for a job he says he's always wanted, mayor of Chicago.
All right, how are you? How's it going? Nice to see you.
He's been proposing policies at various stops around the city and giving interviews to the local press, but his campaign decided not to grant us one at this point. He may want to be seen now as strictly a Chicagoan rather than a fixture on the national stage. But we wanted to hear him out anyway, so we followed him to a seeding factory and to a Latino neighborhood to listen to the message he's sending and to see how people are receiving it. At the first stop on Chicago's west side, Mr. Emanuel visited a factory that makes bus seats. After the obligatory tour, he told the gathering why he called us here. He wants to abolish what's known as the head tax, which hits big companies with a fee for each employee they have.
We have, as you know, a head tax in the city of Chicago. I'm calling for its elimination over a 4-year period of time.
Craig Friedman, one of the factory's owners, supported killing off the tax, but he also confessed that the impact would be small on his plant, which employs 500 people.
It certainly would help us. We look at it that it would allow us to hire one additional person, basically, is what it would be. But I think more so
than that. That's not very much.
No, it's not a lot, but there's a lot of administration that goes with it, too.
Back at the podium, Mr. Emanuel assumed the mantle of frontrunner, and despite his long-standing reputation as a fierce, ruthless political competitor, he bypassed the chance to take political shots at his rivals.
All the candidates have a lot to offer. They'll offer their ideas. I'm offering my ideas today.
He then bickered with reporters a bit before saying goodbye to the appreciative workers.
Thank you very much.
We also
2 days later, Mr. Emanuel visited Little Village, a mostly Latino neighborhood. As he stepped into a hair salon, he was gracious and gregarious, but he didn't quite make the connection as to who he was and what he was running for.
Do you know who that is?
No.
You don't know who that is?
No. No, I don't know. What?
He ducked in and out of various businesses, warmly greeting store owners. He knows that Latinos are one of many important constituencies he needs to worry about. As he strutted down the sidewalk, Mr. Emanuel looked to be multitasking, half listening to his neighborhood guides and half looking for people to wave to.
Careful on how he says things to...
How are you?
Good.
Rama, nice to see you. How's it going? Good. All right, go ahead.
He's very careful on what he says because, he has to work with...
At one point, a few blocks down, as he was talking to locals, someone threw an egg at the gathering.
Is get you good teachers, strong leadership of principals in there.
Egg, someone just threw an egg.
Okay, don't worry about it. We'll just do it.
Lo primero, los niños.
Okay.
That triggered the end of the neighborhood visit. Mr. Emanuel quickly walked to his car, and he and his driver pulled out into traffic in a hurry, leaving an unhappy motorist in their wake.
I don't think you want to blow at him.